evening and welcome to Nightly News at 6. I'm Max Shaw. Our top story of the night, baby's breath. This invasive species has been causing major problems in the province as of recently. To talk about it, we are bringing in expert Zachary Say. Welcome, Zachary. Nice to have you here with us tonight.
It's good to be here, Mac.
What can you tell us about this invasive species?
Well, this invasive species was introduced to North America and the prairie provinces from Eastern Europe and parts of Asia. It was brought as an ornamental plant by the settlers. For those viewers who don't know what it looks like, they have small, about 7 millimeter in diameter, white flowers on them, and they grow to about 1 millimeter tall, or 1 meter tall, like that.
What makes these, plants such a effective invasive species?
Well, just like any invasive species, the first thing would be they don't have any natural native predators, so they can just spread, nothing to keep their population numbers in check. Secondly, they're really well adapted to our climate. So one of these adaptations that they have is a really big taproot that goes really deep into the soil, about 4 meters. And this really helps in our drought periods because it's able to reach water that other native species of plants cannot. And that will help it survive better than the native plants who will have less access to water. Another adaptation that they have is, if you look at their leaves are almost needle-like. They're very small, very kind of pointed. This is to help reduce water loss as well, to help it with water retention, to help it through that drought. If you look at a lot of evergreen trees, their leaves are needles too, and it's for the same reason. It's to help with that water retention, and this basically helps the plant survive better than some of the native plants that we have here.
What advice can you offer to farmers to stop the spread of it in their fields?
Probably the best thing I would say would be excessive cultivation. That has other negative side effects, I realize. However, that's the only way you can really dig up this plant, this baby's breath, and really tear apart the roots. Because if you don't tear apart the roots, they're just going to sprout back again the next year. So that would be the first thing. If obviously your viewers don't feel like doing that, don't want to do that, just mowing them would help. It won't help with the problem on your land or in your garden, but it will help stop the spread because you're taking away the plant's ability to produce seeds. And then this way, the plant can't spread. It might stay in your field, but it won't spread elsewhere.
Well, Zach, thank you for coming on tonight, and we always appreciate it.
It's always a pleasure, Mac. Thank you.